Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on October 23rd or 24th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm just giving you the date. That way you know I don't repost. And if you do like my videos, I post at least 2 fresh videos every single day. One around 6 p.m. and one at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, Florida time in the U.S. And if you like to chat and hang out with other people, you might like my 10:30 p.m. video that always has a live chat. Great group of people. We would love to have you in there. So, I'm not sure what's going to come out. Not sure what's going to come out. I kept getting the Queen of Wands in the pre-shuffle. The Queen of Wands. It came out twice. So I don't know if there's an Aries, Leo, Sag involved. Karmic. It was like somebody was watching, became aware of something. So I don't know. Anyways, we're going to start your reading. But before we do, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. I don't know what's here. Wow, it's a crossroads, and we have a house. You might be having an option to move, to go to a new location, a new destination, whether it's literally a place where you're living at or working at. It's a crossroads, and there's a building right next to it. A crossroads and a building. Now, I will look up the literal meanings. That building is number 4, like the emperor. And that crossroads is card number 22. So somebody could relate to 422, 444, 222. 22 is the crossroads. It says options, choices, decision. Okay. And the house, number 4. It's comfort, home, structure, security, settling down, all right, or staying put. So it might be some sort of decisions when it comes to that, all right. Let's see what comes out here. Anything else here for Aquarius? We have off and on, hot, cold, detached, ghosted, all right, and psycho, crazy ex, all right. That's very interesting. Somebody might have been ghosted or might be ghosting somebody, and somebody might have some crazy psycho ex. Maybe someone's trying to ghost an ex or ghost one of their options. I don't know, but somebody is like, I feel like somebody's stalking. Okay, especially it's like, I don't know, this is crazy here. Doesn't match this energy. I like this energy. This is a direction, a change of direction if somebody wants to. This over here is some crazy energy. So I don't know if this is somebody external to you. You will know if that is your energy for sure, because you can't miss crazy exes and chaoticness. You can't miss ghosting. So if that is you, you'll know. Let's get some cards here and see what wants to come out. We'll focus here on whatever this decision coming up is to do with some sort of stability or foundation in your life. Wheel of Fortune. What might be unfortunate for someone else might be fortunate for you, though. So, right? Someone's choices, or one of their choices, might lead to bad luck somewhere along the line. We have here Sagittarius and we have Virgo. We have Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. So somebody, there is like somebody who just won't let go. Okay. There is. So I don't know who this energy is. We'll find out more. But there's somebody, I feel like somebody, if someone's coming toward you and they're getting rid of their options, I think that came out in a couple of readings ago. Somebody was doing that. If this is related or linked to that, there is like one of the options, or would be like somebody they were dating. I don't want to make it sound like options, like, you know, they could just look in the book and grab one, but it's like if they were dating a few people, or even one, like this person, they might not be able to get rid of this person, and maybe they have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag, or something like that, and they just can't, like, they just, I don't know. We have the moon here, which is Pisces energy. We have, what is this? The Six of Swords, moving on. All right, someone is trying to move on from, and they're probably already ghosting somebody. Somebody's trying to move on and ghost somebody, okay? And there's this one person they just can't seem to get rid of. It's like, you know, talk about karma. Karma is like when one of the options don't want to go. No matter how much you ghost them, they still stick around. That's kind of crazy. It's like, come on. I know that isn't, I highly doubt that you are ghosted and sticking around. Highly doubt that is you, Aquarius. I think it's somebody who's interested in you. I think they're ghosting somebody. And I think that the person they're ghosting don't care. There's something wrong. They're like psycho here. They're stalking. And King of Cactus, yeah, this person like got their eyes are set on you. All right, someone could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart, and one of the people that they had a little fling with don't want to let go because the person they had a fling with wants them to wifey them or be their husband or something like that, and it's like, no, this person is looking at you, and this psycho X is looking at them. There's a new beginning here. The almost last card is the World, which is fixed energy. It's also your energy. It's Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. And it's the Seven of Wands. All right? And could be movement. Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands reversed. Like this could involve a move, a relocation for somebody, especially if someone is coming together with you. But I think somebody needs to know that somebody's got some sort of crazy ex. Yeah. Now why do I have the feeling that somebody wants the one that they can't seem to have? That's you. Like somebody can have these choices, because it's certainly looking like it. It certainly looked like this person could just like sweet talk anybody here. This person could just like charm the pants off somebody, but not you. They're gonna have to do more to get you, at least in this reading. Let's clarify. So right now I have Sagittarius, Virgo. Like I said, I have all the fixed energy, which is you. It's Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. I have Pisces. I have Libra. All right, tell me about that Wheel of Fortune. Somebody can't get rid of their crazy ex. You can't get rid of a crazy ex, or they can't get rid of, somebody can't get rid of a crazy ex, or won't be able to. What's all the fuss? 7 of Wands right here. Everything was fine until you and so-and-so. Everything was fine until you made your choice. Yikes. Huh. Everything was fine until somebody made their choice. Or makes their choice. And then that's when Psycho comes out. It's like, oh, okay. You don't want me anymore? Oh, okay. That's why you're ghosting me and breadcrumbing me? Oh, how crazy does crazy get? Because it's like literally this person, and it's coming out next to Knight of Pentacles. Has a Virgo gotten himself into some shit here? I don't know. Somebody is trying to break up with somebody. Somebody is ghosting and breadcrumbing somebody. It looks like because somebody's looking at who they want. Let's just say it's you. They got big alien eyes for you. And then this person's like, they're not having it. They're like, no. You can't break up with me. You can't break up with me. You can't break up with me. This person thinks they're too fine. They're too hot. They're too much of a catch to be broken up with. But it's like, yeah, I'm still leaving you though. It's here. This person's like, you cannot leave me. People don't leave me. This person's like, yeah, I am. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you. And it's showing up like they look at themselves like they have a lot of vanity. They're psycho. They're psycho. They're in love with themselves. They look in the mirror. They fall in love with themselves all the time. They'll never love nobody with that mindset. Here's a person looking at you, wants to break up with them. So it looks like they're not even able to break up with them. Looks like they're ghosting and breadcrumbing, hoping that they'll just fall off. But they don't fall off because they're psycho. They don't fall off. They just want to stalk more. So this person's trying to move on from them. They're ghosting. It landed right on the ghosting card. Yeah. They're trying to cause an ending by ghosting this person. And all they're doing is making this person want to stalk them more. Yep. We got you here on the bottom of the deck. And we got Justice here in the reverse. But Wheel of Fortune. Like somebody, I don't know if somebody knows. Or someone has some sort of daggers towards you because of it. Because Justice reverses next to you. But the Wheel of Fortune is also there. So this is... Again, I feel like it's happening because this person has eyes for you, all right? You don't know that this is happening. You are unaware. So there's like this ending, which they're not, like I said, the way they're bringing on the ending is they're ghosting them, they're breadcrumbing them. They're really probably hoping they'll be the one to break up with them so they can just come freely toward you. But no, this person's not going to make it easy for them. And might I say, they might not make it easy for you guys. Tell me about Justice reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is trying to get single. There's a whole bunch of Virgo cards coming up. So it might be a Virgo trying to get single, or someone with Virgo in their charts getting single. But it's like that. We got the Hierophant with Aquarius. Like, no, Aquarius is, I want to be with my person. Or somebody's like, you know, they believe in being faithful once they're married or something like that. This is a person who feels like they're single if they're not married. I don't know, but they are they're breaking up with this person by not telling them anything, is how they're doing it. They're breaking up with them by ghosting. It's very weak. But it ain't working because this person is psycho. So tell me more about that. Again, I don't think there's going to be a problem until this person sees you guys together or something like this. Then they're going to be like, they broke up with me to be with them. It's like that. They're going to be like, when there's not a problem until they see why. Until they see why they got broken up with, then that's the problem. They're like, oh, you can't break up with me for them. But somebody did or does. And then they're going to see two people living together, getting a house together. And that's when, yeah, that's when shit hits the fan. Pretty much, yeah. Everything is fine until whoever this is sees you happy with this person. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Yeah, again, it's like... this relationship. So people can know each other. I don't know. Tell me about the Three of Swords. This Moon card here again, Pisces energy. This King of Wands energy again, Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay. Might be the person feeling very uncomfortable because I want to pull on my left ear when I say that. And we have this energy of somebody wanting to commit. Taurus energy. I know I want to be with my person. I know who my person is. I know who I need to let go of. Somebody totally knows this with the Moon card here. Somebody knows why they can't stop thinking about someone because they're in love. Somebody knows. Probably somebody knows why they're being broken up with too. Tell this person who's being ghosted, what do they know? What do they know? They're psycho. This person that's being ghosted, what do they know? What is this person who's being ghosted? What do they know? They know they want to be single. Okay, so the person who is being ghosted already, which we're going to call the Karmic, the one who's like, you can't break up with me, they already know this person wants to be single. Either they've already told them or whatever. They know why they're being ghosted. And we have Virgo, Gemini, Leo right here. And we have this Seven of Swords in between Leo and Aquarius and Aries over this new beginning between the lovers. Okay. Gemini energy, but a very close connection. So it's like everything is fine until people see you two together, especially whoever the Psycho X is. The Psycho X has a problem when they see you two together. How's this going to end for Aquarius? Well, they haven't come forward yet. So that's what it's showing up. This person hasn't come forward yet. This person shows that they're leaving somebody because they're in their feelings over a person that they haven't told them yet. And that's you. So I can't really, it's not really coming out how you feel about this person because it's coming out that this stuff is going on and you're unaware. It's coming out like that. So I don't think that this is a person you even expect. Because I'm not even getting anything like, I'm just getting it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. That's what I'm getting. Tell me about this Psycho. A little bit more about this Psycho. They're leaving them. They've already started ghosting or whatever. They, because it landed on the ghosting card. They've already started energetically moving away from this person. This person knows why they're not dealing with them, talking with them, flirting with them. They know. They know. And they also know it's because of you. So it's like this crazy karmic knows you're the reason. Okay? Or they find out. The thing is, it's like this crazy karmic knows about you, but I don't think they know that this person wants to be with you. Yeah. I don't know. They're crazy. Should Aquarius be worried about this crazy ex? Should Aquarius get... Keeps landing on this Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles come out. We got Hermit here, which is Virgo energy, and the Ace of Jugs. It's like... what this person needs to hear is that they're in love with you or something like that. They need to hear that they're not in love with this person. Somebody needs to hear that, because it's almost like, if you want to break up with me, this person is saying, if you want to break up with me, you're going to have the balls to break up to me and my face and tell me. You're going to have to tell me that you don't love me. You're going to have to tell me that you love them. So like I said, whoever this person is, they're showing up strong Earth or Virgo in their chart, but it could be anybody. Whoever this person is showing up like... no, you're not going to get away with ghosting. You're going to have to come forward and say it. You can't just not with me. That's how they really coming off crazy like that. But it does seem like that if this person can come out and literally break off with them, be honest with them, that then they'll concede and they'll pull back. But they're kind of crazy because it's almost like they're demanding it. They could even make a scene because it's like they're demanding it, and even though they know, it's like, I already know why you're ignoring me, but you better come out and tell me. And eventually they're going to see, if this is your reading, they're going to see you guys living together. They're going to see you guys being together. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but you could be dealing with any sign. It wasn't just Virgo came out. We have Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, and probably a few others. Anyway, we're going to close out. I want to thank you, beautiful, beautiful people, for showing up. Watch out. This person's ghosting someone to come toward you. But that also means if they don't want to be with you in the future, they could turn around and ghost you. They need to really just be honest. But I think this person is going to teach them a strong lesson in that. They're going to teach them that you can't just get away with that with everybody. So I think they're going to have to learn that last lesson before they line up. So anyway, we have you are worthy. So there's something about that. I am grateful for the earth. All right. This always reminds me of ground yourself. It's going to take grounding yourself, or there's an earth sign coming your way, but grounding yourself, because this is some crazy energy attached with them. And you are not alone. I feel like you're aligning with this person. This person isn't showing up bad. It's a person they're moving away from. And, you know, anybody could get stuck with a crazy ex, I guess. You don't know they're crazy till you try to get away from them, and that's what they experienced. Anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.